there was that terminology in there, but I was digging it. It had a really good sound to it. It was really punchy in certain areas, and I really dug that too. So looking forward to hearing some more from these guys. I'd like to see what these guys are about.
Right on. So we have one more to get to. The last one tonight is a band called Altered by Mom, and this is off their album called Body Feels Weird, and the song's called Body Feels Weird, and it just reminds me of Wayne's World when Greg goes, well, that makes me feel kind of funny, like when we used to try to climb the ropes in gym class.
Yeah.
So here we go with Altered by Mom and Body Feels Weird. Dig this.
Is it possible I love you? Is it possibly true? I'm only asking in advance, just in case there is a chance that you love me too. Is it possible I love you? Is that something you could see? Darling, baby, you are my sunshine of the spotless mind, and you complete me. When your body feels weird, yeah, your body feels weird, what do you do? 'Cause my body's feeling weird, you got my body feeling weird, what do I do? Is it possible I feel true? Are you the sparkle in my eye? And I'm guessing it depends. Are we hugging just as friends when we say goodbye? Well, I guess we probably should kiss soon. Is that something that appeals? Don't know how it will turn out, but if you were all about the way my lips feel. When your body feels weird, yeah, your body feels weird, what do you do? 'Cause my body feels weird, you got my body feeling weird, what do I do? Girl, I'm sorry if you just don't understand. Girl, I'm sorry if this gesture feels grand. Girl, I'm sorry that I had to quit your band. It's just that I don't. What do you do? When your body feels weird, yeah, your body feels weird, what do you do? 'Cause my body feels weird, you got my body feeling weird, what do I do? Hey, does your body feel weird? If your body feels weird, what should we do? 'Cause if your body's feeling weird, if my body's feeling weird, what do we do?
Right on. Altered by Mom with Body Feels Weird, and that's off her EP Body Feels Weird. Quite a great tune. Very fun, very poppy. I loved it.
Yeah, I think we played them, was it last week or the week before?
Yeah.
We played something by them, haven't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I thought so, because I remember listening to it earlier going, oh, this reminds me of, it reminds me of them, which is quite cool. No, I really like it. It's in a similar vein, funnily enough, too. So as well as, there's a lot of industrial stuff. I think, big rock bands and proper guitar solos like, ONEMANSTANDING and bands like that are coming back. And then there's also this kind of, people call it, well, I don't know if that's the right name, but elements of that in it, which was nice, in the same vein as the Wild Young Hearts, who are one of the best bands on the planet. This was just really cool. It kind of it built really nicely throughout the song. And I've said before tonight and on previous shows, I love songs that kind of build and do something. And it just had a real cool kind of groove to it as well, which is really nice. So really enjoyed it. Really good track.
Yeah, it was kind of cool because I heard a couple of licks in there that actually reminded me of a couple of different things. The band itself kind of almost reminded me of a band called Fountains of Wayne, which had a hit maybe a few years back, probably about 10 years ago, called Stacy's Mom.
Right. Oh yeah.
And they had kind of like that alternative feel to it. And then I also heard, because I was zoning in on the bass line after a while, I also heard a lick in there that reminded me of Gary Newman's Cars. If you ever heard that classic riff.
For sure.
And I heard that bass line and I was like, oh, wow, that reminds me of Gary Newman a little bit. I was like, that's cool too. So it had a lot of cool elements in it. It was neat. I think they're definitely a cool alternative band. I'm into them. So good stuff.
Right on. So that's going to do it for News Saturday for part 2, and we are done for the night. So a big thank you to everyone who listened or who will listen to part 1 and 2. And a big thank you to Mike for being up so late, because right now it's about 20 to 4 his time. So until next time, we'll be back next Saturday with News Saturday. Until then, this has been Dr. Bones, One Man Standing, and Mike, Brother Chia from 1 and 5 saying Bones out, and we're done. Have a good night.